Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 in part 12 of our Scarbrand the Exiled campaign. In today's episode, we have some things to deal with on the home front before we send Scarbrand forward in Nurgle's realm. We are going to be upgrading the walls at Bloodhaven, as well as throwing in the Apocalyptic Fury, because we can afford it now. We need to give Rug the Great here some more soldiers. I don't know about normal Chaos Warriors. He's got enough of those. Let's give him some Bloodletters. Give him quite a bit of them. Let's try to take back some land. And then we will send Rug the Second over here. I think up and around to attack the Monolith of the Void. We may not get a lot of option to, but let's grab him, send him forward, and we'll switch him out of March stance so we can actually recruit. The ogres are providing a nice buffer between us and our enemies for now, so... Oh, and we could recruit some ogres. Might as well. Big old chunky boys in our army. Let's grab... Got some armor piercing, and... everything else. Let's give some extra corn dogs. And anything else we can do on the home front? Oh, you know what? We spent a little bit too much money. Wasn't paying attention. Get rid of those corn dogs for now. We need to keep our favorite enough where we can go over here and close this rift next turn. Okay, we'll go ahead and end the turn from there. We'll make sure we're back up here in the north so I can see what's going on with Scarbrand. As I said, it rips me down to the south. They named him Phaetor. Nope, your name's Kevin. Kevin wants military access. How much money will you give me? Sold.
So, you have seen sense.
Yeah, because you sold me some coins. Alright, our turn. We gained some ancient relics with Scarbrand. Your legion uncovers a nest of ancient, malnourished vampires. That seems dangerous. The death-cheating ghouls fleeteth for the surface, throwing a bone-adorned brass reliquary box at your demon's feet in the hope of distraction. We can either abandon the pursuit and gain a giant blade, or hunt them down, which we will be doing. The Orthodoxy is dominating still. That Serena needs to pick it up. Oh, although, while she's here... Where is she at? Maybe she can get involved against Croesus. They don't look like they have any problems. We can smush both of them all while they're here. Get both of their defeat traits. Alright, well, let's start that off by smacking Torgless in the jaw. Gonna give us a decisive victory. This one we will go ahead and let auto-resolve have. I'm curious. We lost a fair amount. We will go ahead and devour those captives. Om nom. And a Bloodstone, which gives us another extra unit of Bloodletters. I mean, why not? Let's give it to this guy. I don't think he has anything else. Yep, sold. We give him an Obsidian Lodestone to help him with spell resistance. He's not too scared of that as is. Let's give him another Cornate Familiar. Alright, Scarbrand we will send to whatever this thing is. Argus the Plague Moon. Replenished up all our soldiers and gave us even more resistance to nastiness that abounds here. Put them in March because we're not so worried about taking a little bit of attrition. Okay, we'll be able to beat Croesus back. Be excellent. Rug the Great, I'm going to send forth to collect these skulls. Oh man, he's got a full army.
Only in dreams.
Well, that's not exactly what I want to deal with. Maybe we grab these skulls, fight this army, and run away. Getting 300 of them? That's not too bad. They've got 3 whole armies here now.
None but Slanesh may
Alright, well, let's close this.
me.
Got a small army. And give out our banners. And we'll fight this one out. Alright, where are they hiding at? Probably somewhere in amongst those trees. Alright, well, let's grab our frontline forces. Put them in the middle. Grab our hot dog soldiers. Put them off to the side. Have these guys come over here as well. With their boss out front. They like to decorate with skulls. Alright. It's a battle. Send everyone forward. Let these guys run through the forest. They'll go invisible for a moment. I'm going to detach one of these guys to help out, though. On each side. Plague drones are going to be a little bit of a problem. Rot flies, rather. Here come the stinky armies. Blade dripping with all sorts of maladies. Alright, let's charge them right in. Got some magic going on as Spirit Leech. That shouldn't do too much damage to them. Activate the banner. And chop him right in his cheeks. Right, grab extra layer of bloodletters. Send them in as well. I guess these guys ran a little bit too far. Oops, send them back. And trying to run away. Fortunately, they're a little bit too slow. Doing more damage to our troops than theirs. And focus up. Giant deadly flies are wreaking havoc. We've pretty much got them surrounded now, and it's just going to be a butt-whooping fest. And the decisive victory. This guy wishes he didn't come to work today. Alright, another decisive victory. We lost 41. And then we will go ahead and devour. That way we're at full strength. Well done. Hopefully we can run away now. He gained a blood throne, which we may or may not actually be putting him on. He may not be able to make it back in time.
A crude attempt.
Now, Rug the Great may no longer be great. We'll find out. Let's go ahead and give him, I think, a destroy to keep him in the combat for a little bit longer. Looks like Grud's moving over to help out. That is good. And then we have Hawk's Hand, the rebel army as well to deal with. I think we can move up and help out with that. Make some friends. Vernius, we've got to wait 7 more turns, unfortunately. I think if we do some more punching, we'll gain some extra growth. Let's max out that cultist encampment. I think we will also throw in the... Ooh, I don't know. Or the War Amphitheater. Do some upgrade on the Rage buildings. None of these have any special buildings, sadly, but nah, it'll be all good. We have plenty of corn corruption. We just need some extra money. Man's gonna go ahead and close this rift. Hopefully this counts for the quest. Never seems to. We've closed, I think, 3 or 4 rifts now, and it still is over here. Oh, maybe not. I may have missed us completing that one. Okay, well, the Palace of Princes needs an upgrade. How many of these have special buildings? That is just in the main settlement. Okay, that's fine. Let's upgrade the... I don't know. Blood Mountain. Both Scarbrand and his buddy Gerald have some skill points to spend. Move this over and get the Sustained by Slaughter. All the money we can save, the better. Give him Foe Seeker. Okay, we gotta wait a turn before we can move him again. That is fine by me. I think that's all the money spending we're gonna be doing for this turn. Okay, so we gained our first negative trait in Nurgle's Realm, which is less speed, armor piercing, and melee defense. That's way worse than the ones that show up in Slaaneish's Realm. Looks like Tertius is moving over to help out as well. That works out. Rug the Second versus Poxhand. Alright. They've decided to go deploy up on the hill. That makes sense. It won't save them, but it makes sense. Let's grab our front line, put them over there. With the halberds moving up on the right side or the left side there. Throw our doggos right outside of the woods. They'll hide up in there for a moment. Put the ogres out front. First time any ogre bowls have been used in Scarbrand's army. Okay, and then our main boss. And let's do it. Lock them all together and send them forward. Oh, they had some units hiding in the woods too. Respect. Speed things up just a little bit. Let's waddle on into combat. I believe they know our dogs are in the woods, but they're not going to act on it. Wait till we get a little bit closer. Let's disrupt them with one of these. Throw it right into the back of those Forsaken. There they go. And that should disrupt the line at least a little bit. Charge them into the Nurglings. They got messed up. Those Forsaken were ready for them. Entirely fine. Send you after their Herald there. You've got two different pretty good activated abilities there. Alright. Pull them out before these Plague Bearers get involved. Send you after them. Ogres is smashing on in. Just sending bodies flying. We've got a beautiful flank on this side. Let's go ahead and activate all of those abilities. Give this to this guy. Where is he at? Good old Poxhand. Gross. Gross and rude. Get our War Dogs in for another rear charge here. Charge these ones through in on these Plague Bearers. May have pulled them out a little bit too far away from combat. Come on, guys, hold in there. Haven't quite killed enough to get the Duke to death. I gotta get these guys pulled out of combat. They're getting smashed. Good old Corn Dog charge. Corn Dogs are the size of rhinoceroses. I was giving them a little bit, not enough credit last time. Bringing them down little by little. Alright, and we'll speed things up. That should be the end of that fight, and then we'll head on out. Beautiful. I'm gonna let them chase these guys down, and I'll catch y'all back in the campaign map. Alright, another decisive victory. We lost 46 this time. And we actually replenished more than we lost. That's always a wonderful sign. Alright, let's pull Rug. Good to see his bloodletting increasing. We'll put him in march stance and run him after the monolith. And that should stress them out as well. They'll see him moving this way and they'll hopefully send an army back to stop him. Let's give him some skills. Give him any more ogres. Nope, no such luck. We'd make it a whole army of ogres if we could. Infernius needs several more turns before it can upgrade. I'm tempted. Although we need to wait till 5 turns. Can't get impatient. These beastmen are just gonna keep raiding. We're gonna catch them in a battle sooner or later, but just running around and stealing our money. War arena. And more money. Money all over the place. Alright, where's Scarbrand at? Let's see what we can get up to up here. Darien Helm, sir, you're on our way. Time to move. Gonna give us another decisive with low casualties. Let's fight this one. Alright, we got the same battlefield as we did before. Strategy's gonna be pretty much exactly the same. Is there any difference? They've just got 2 spawn this time instead of just the 1. And no big deal. Corn dogs in the woods. Crushers over here. Grab the halberds. I'll make them as our front line. Followed by the dual weapons. And then these guys off to the side. Alright, Scarbrand out front. And to battle. Same as last time, except we're going to get a little closer and we're going to throw the fire at them. See if we can actually land it this time. Actually, right here we're in an elevated position. I think we have to get a little bit closer, though. Get on those Forsaken. Give them the spicy taco breath. Nope, they don't like it. Go chop up those pox riders, and then we'll send the rest of the forces in. Cavalry, forward. Corn dogs, forward. And then we will lock group 5. Send them in. Send you guys after those spawn. You guys after the other spawn. And then we'll lock group 4. Okay. Pop all the banners. Rampage everyone up. No one actually wants to fight Scarbrand. They just think they do. Give him some support. Yeah, corn dogs versus plague toads. They're gonna lose that fight every time. Chaos Warriors are making their way across. Okay, we've defeated them. Let's pull them out of combat. Bring Gerald over. Gerald's got several excellent abilities. Speedy units are pulling on out. Let's grab the Crushers and bring them over to here. Come on, dogs. Get out of combat. No more fighting. Pretty much whiffed Stream of Corruption. That's perfect. Start chopping up their boss. can't spend long here. I've got to move back over to
Cultist of the
make sure the
Blood
cultist is
God.
doing good. Summon that unit there. Always got to get out of this. Send them in.
Blood,
There we go.
an axe.
Send these bloodletters after these spawn.
Power
Not so worried about the nerdlings. When in doubt, summon in more best friends. Bloodthirster, go grab. I don't know, go grab someone. Give him a hug.
Khorne's command.
You missed, dude.
Exile.
Up some buffs over there on Scarbrand. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm sure he could use some help. Nah, he looks like things are going entirely fine over here.
Chaos Warriors of Khorne.
Alright, give him the old doot-doot.
Hordes of Chaos.
Yep, looks like they've had enough.
Chaos Warriors.
Chop those spawn to pieces. Looks like we've got them on both sides here. Beautiful. Go ahead and speed that up. And that should be the end. I just gotta deal with these unbreakable spawn. There they go. The last one falls. Alright. Still super minimal casualties, and we're gaining up that experience quickly, which is perfect. And we will... I think we'll keep that replenishment train rolling. Oh, are they still alive? Same as last time, that's perfect. Seasoned Campaigner, which gives him that perfect vigor. And an extra campaign movement range. Couldn't have asked for a better trait. Alright, Scarbrand. Max out your sustain by slaughter. We've got a whole 9% reduction to that upkeep. How much do you cost now? Only 3,800? Nice. For Gerald, we'll go ahead and make him immortal. Who wants to live forever? As it turns out, most beings. Including Gerald. So get Gorm with her.
Reduce them.
Or 37 guys.
Yes. Blood.
Get them out of here. We'll use them to replenish.
Souls are of worth. The drinker.
We got massive amounts of movement from there. Him being at 9 bloodletting is also quite good. We'll move you over here and we will keep you from losing any attrition there.
Elsewhere.
Come on, Scarbrand, move those legs. There we go.
Before butcher.
Alright, back on the home front. Rug the Great has pretty much a straight shot into the volcano's heart. That doesn't seem like a trap it or anything.
Herald of
I mean, if it's not,
very well.
it's not a trap. That'll work out for us.
Khorne.
Melchior's up here. Hey, they're not quite sure what they want to do.
Herald of Khorne.
Okay, well maybe we'll sneak him up the side here. We need to get him up to 25%. 31 will work. We should be able to jump him over into sneaky mode. Alright, Ninja Rug. All those buildings are nearly done. And we have 9k. That's a lot. Get these control buildings moving. Infernius. Nah, nothing yet. Didn't go far enough away. Okay. Up here in the Shardlands, we have some buildings to craft. Let's grab... Recruit rank +1. An extra hero capacity for Blood Reapers. I care a little bit more about cultists. They're quite good. Although, having access to the Soul Grinder would be great. Start working on the Foundry of Souls. Upgrade the Cornate Totem. We need to be tier 3 before we can get the Machina Daemoneum. So let's grab... I have a Kruger Geyser here. No, we don't. Let's get that going. So we have an enemy lord present. Nah, it's not worth it. Extra control for now. Seems smart. We've got 2 more turns before we can upgrade this one, and that's what we'll do. Urkthal, we need to find you an army to join. Move you up and around this way. What other buildings need upgrading? Oh no, we decided that's not what we're doing. Alright, well we've got 10,000 skulls waiting in the background. Which is probably enough to get you put on a watch list somewhere. Alright, Subtle Torture decided to move out after us, which, I mean, I expected, but they were hiding. Okay, well, let's give him his banner and then run away, bravely. Okay, and after bravely running away, we've run into them again. I mean, it's just sword infantry. Let's see how many we can bring down. Alright, so let's grab our heavy units. We may be able to bring down that Lord before its reinforcements show up, which would be amazing. Let's grab our Bloodletters. And we're just going to rush over here and just wait for them to show up. In there, yep. We'll keep 1 unit of Bloodletters with the boss, and then we'll charge in after theirs. Move these guys to the side so this Juggernaut can actually get through. There we go. And then you guys will bring you over. Right in their way. How long do we have? A minute 16. Move your legs. He's gonna ride on into his Juggernaut. Ooh, the whip spell going out. Only hit a couple of the guys. Looks like none of them died. Which is amazing. Pop our banner. We need to save these guys if we can. Hopefully this too. Yeah, that's no problem. This Herald is dying. Quick. These guys need to get into position. We've got 30 seconds. Where are you going? There's no leaving. No damage dealt there. Alright, 14 more seconds. Keep smacking them. Alright, here they come. Combat. Let's stop them. Summon one of these guys in amongst them. Which will be a surprise, no doubt. Although they may instantly die due to how many enemies are around them. We'll see. Well, they won. Get them over here. Everything is going to rely on how fast we can bring down those lords. We need the Duke to death quickly. Yeah, Slanesh's frontline troops are getting mowed down by ours, but we've still got to deal with their lords. Nile will be the easiest to bring down on that steed of Slanesh. Man, there are a million marauders. It's the Khorne battle of the 300. This side looks like it's buckling. Get you over here. Alright, Doot. Go forth. All the melee attack pouring in. May not matter though. Look at all these soldiers. Come on, guys, hold firm. And just more keep showing up. We're gonna get tired eventually. Keep clicking on this till we win. Whoever is not fighting, find someone to punch. 30 seconds, come on. Hang in there. That ding ding, I thought there was some more guys were coming in. Oh no, we're losing it. Come on, you gotta hit him. One more time. Alright, one more time. Come on. There he goes. Let's get our lord out of combat. We'll charge in a unit of these guys right behind them. See if we can get any units to break. Even with the deaths of all 3 of their lords, we have still a couple thousand units to chop through here. Although they're starting to break. Throw you in against someone else. Speed things up just a little bit. Make sure we don't lose our lord here. So we are starting to get surrounded. Give another doot. And activate the banner. Our unit count is dropping quickly. Balance of power is still in their favor. Yeah, we're starting to lose, guys. Come on. $50 more seconds till we've got another horn. I don't think it's gonna matter though. Unless they break. They've just got too many. Yeah, they've gotten around behind us. Alright, how many of these entities can we make not die? These bloodletters. Hang in there, guys. Pull you out of combat if I can. 12 seconds. The balance of power is not moving back in our favor at all. Last summon. Well, we may not win this one. We've done some damage to them. Seeing the leadership bars start to dip. Oh, they're moving up and down. Come on now. Give up. You know you want to. That is true. Slaneshi bodies all over the place. Let's see. Whoever's not fighting, get fighting. Give it the old doot. 6 more seconds till this banner's ready. Anything we've got. They may win, but they're gonna pay for it. We'll speed things up since it's just a grind from here. One, it doesn't look like we're gonna win. Just a little bit outnumbered. Just waiting for the surprise mass rout. Give me something good. Oh, come on. More than half of you have fallen. Leave. One more dude. Hang in there. That's the end of the Vikings. Alright, give us a valiant. Each one of them came out of there with over 100 kills. Well done. Although that may be the fall of Bloodhaven. A worthy foe. Your enemy proves impressively bloodthirsty. They are deserving of respect. That said, the risk they might dishonor you upon the field of battle grows considerable. You must seize control of the situation. So we can salute with skulls or gain an edge. And we'll gain an edge. So Rug the Great falls. Killed in battle, finally. We've got 3 armies heading our way now. We've got to get another lord in here right away. But that we will get it to in the next episode. I have been Space Wizard Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you had a good time here today, and I'll see you all in the next one.